You do in fact love to see it. We've been served some extra tasty, good alternative CC in this video. Hi, hey, hello, my name is Sarah and welcome to another Sims 4 emo slash alt slash punk slash gothy CC video. How about I put it this way? We're going to be looking at some alternative fashion CC for The Sims 4 today. This will be the second time that I've done this and you guys abso-freaking-lutely loved the first video. It is one of my most viewed videos, and even though I made that video nearly a year ago, I still get comments on it today. I literally, this morning, got a comment on it thanking me for that video, so I figured you guys love it so much, I love it so much, and there's so much more amazing alternative CC that I have found over the last year, so let's make another video today. I am ridiculously excited, so let's jump into The Sims 4 and let's have a look at some really cool alt CC. And straight away, you guys, I have to get started with the masculine frame CC. And that being said, I should just asterisk that and say, technically, any sim, regardless of gender or whether maybe they're non-binary, can wear this clothing. It's just I've chosen to show this clothing on a masculine frame or on a feminine frame based on the tags that they have. So if the CC items come with a masculine tag, I'll show it on a masculine frame. If they come with a feminine tag, I'll show it on a feminine frame. That's just the way that I've decided to do it for this video. So with that being said, let's jump into the masculine frame stuff first because I've got so much to show you. And I am going to get started with hair and accessories as well, like head accessories that you're seeing as well. So let's get started. We'll talk about the accessories because on each of these different outfits that we're going to be seeing this masculine sim be wearing, I'm going to have different piercings, and that is because praline sims, I don't know how to pronounce it, and I do have to apologize if I pronounce any creators' names incorrectly. I do not intend to, but you'll be seeing it here. All of these piercings that have the praline underneath them, praline sims makes all of these amazing piercings. I have so many piercings packs from them. You'll find them on Patreon, and there's some really old CC from them on the Sims resource as well. All of the links will be linked down below, by the way, on where you can find these creators and specific individual downloads as well. Praline Sims is one of those creators that I recommend checking out their entire catalog because they make amazing piercings and accessories, and I have so many in my game from years ago and even more current now. So just every single piercing that you're going to be seeing on this sim is one of their piercings. So enjoy the piercings, but let's have a look at the hair now because Johnny Sims is one of these new creators that I found who specifically makes masculine CC. I mean, a couple of these options I think they have for unisex options as well, but a lot of them come with the masculine tag, and there's so many. I mean, have a look at how many Johnny Sims hairs I currently have in my game. Amazing, and there's so many that I'm not even going to be showcasing in this video because I feel like the ones that I've chosen fit this more alternative kind of vibe. So I love this kind of mullet. It's a mesh edit on the peaked hairstyle that came with, I'm pretty sure it was Eco Lifestyle, that has generally shaved sides, so they've added some hair in the sides and made it a little bit more mullety. And for this one we do have like a shaved side. It's just like the hair at the front is a little bit longer than the one that came with Eco Lifestyle. And then we do have one that has just a normal sides as well, but I love the kind of mullety version. The next Johnny Sims hairstyle is this kind of flicky fringe. I love it, and check out the different piercing as well. Like I said, there's going to be a different piercing for all of these hairstyles and outfits and stuff, so check it out. I love the meshing on all of Johnny Sims hairs. Even though it's Maxis Match, it looks amazing. There are some truly amazing Maxis Match hair CC creators out there doing the hard work and making amazing stuff. I love it. Next one we've got, and this one is really freaking cool because you'll be seeing it's the two-tone. So with this one, you've got the option to have it just be all the one color, but then there's the colored part, and you'll find that under makeup, and you'll see it here, Johnny Sims, and you can have any color for that front part, any color that you like here. So freaking cool, but I had to go with the red because I'm a sucker for red and black color scheme. Last video that I did of this, I said that I was thinking of putting black in my fringe. Honestly, I've been thinking of just putting black on like an underneath layer of my hair ever since then, and I just need to do it. Like I said, you can take that off though and just have it be all the one color, but why would you not? That's so freaking cool. The next hairstyle though, we've got a different creator for this one. This is Daylife Sims, who makes a mixture of masculine and feminine CC. I'm going to be showing you a whole heap for masculine Sims and a whole heap for feminine Sims as well. You'll find Daylife Sims on Patreon, and I'm pretty sure Johnny Sims is also on Patreon, but links will all be in the pinned comment down below, so check that out. So for this one, we've got this really cool, it's like longer on this side and then shorter and a little bit shaved on this side. I like that. I think it's really freaking cool. And then the next one we've got, it kind of reminds me of anime, and I find that there's this crossover that I have in my personal style for CC, downloading CC. I like a lot of like anime-esque hairstyles, and I find that there's this crossover between anime and this kind of alternative as well. I really love it. So we've got this more kind of like chunky layered. I love that. Really freaking cool. A little bit spiky. The next hairstyle we've got is just kind of like a faux hawk with a shaved side. It's like a really thick faux hawk in that it covers the whole head, but then it goes down the back into kind of this faux hawk. So really cool. I love the shaved sides. I like the meshing of how it looks in the layers from the back. So again, this one is by Daylife Sims. Amazing. And the next one we've got is more of a faux hawk again, but it doesn't cover the whole head. So the faux hawk kind of sits more in the middle of the head. Really freaking cool. I love the little curly hair mesh. I love that. And then we're moving to a different creator with a classic swoopy emo bang. Oh my goodness, you love a classic swoopy emo bang. So Kamiri is another creator that I'm going to be showing a couple of hairs for masculine Sims. I've got a few more that I'm so excited to show you on feminine frames as well. Some of my favorite hairs in this video are going to be Kamiri's hairs on a feminine frame. I'm so excited for you to see them, but we've got a lot of masculine stuff to get through first. And then the other one, again, it's a different take. It's just the other way. For a classic emo swoopy bang. Abso-freaking-lutely love that. The next hairstyle we've got is this amazing hair from Wistful Castle. It reminds me of Caleb Vautour's hair, except Caleb Vautour's hair goes this way with the fringe. This one is amazing. I use this all the freaking time in my games. We've got a classic emo fringe with a little bit of floof on the top as well. So freaking cool. The mesh is amazing, and the color schemes as well. We've got more than just the classic EA colors as well, which is really, really nice. And then we've got an actual mesh edit on the Caleb Vautour hair mesh that came with Vampires. This one just has shorter bangs. I love that. Don't get me wrong, I love how long Caleb Vautour's front bang is, but sometimes it's a little bit much, and this one's just really nice. We've got the same for the rest of the hair. It's just this front bang that's different and beautiful. The next hairstyle we've got, this one might be perhaps a little bit controversial only in the artist, because the artist is Newsy, and I'm kind of cringing at the thought of even saying this, but a couple of years ago, I think at this point, there were changes to the rules on CC creators regarding paywalls, because a lot of CC creators put their creations up for sale and don't remove the paywall, and EA came out and said that actually that's not okay, and that's kind of against their rules. So I understand that CC creators absolutely do deserve to be compensated for the creations that they make, 100%. I like the Patreon kind of route. A lot of creators on Patreon, I'm not saying all of them, there are still some creators on Patreon that do a permanent paywall, which does go against the rules that have been set out by the Sims team. They kind of say we actually don't want to do a permanent paywall, but a lot of creators will do like an early release system where if you want to download the CC immediately, you can pay to become a patron to that creator, and then you'll be able to have access to that immediately as soon as it drops. Or if that's not a viable option for you, you can wait a couple of weeks, 2 or 3 weeks generally, and then the creator will take away that patron restriction and make it free to download. So Newsy is one of those creators. They do release some free options, but they also release a lot of options that you can only get by paying for them, and never removing that payment option. So I'm just gonna say that there are other ways of accessing some hairs that you might not have had access to. Wink, wink. Anyway, so I wanted to include these specific New Sea hairs because they are really cool, and I promise you every single thing that you are seeing in this video can be easily downloaded for free right now. That's what I will say. Wink, wink. We've got this amazing mesh. It's really cool. We are moving into the alpha hair meshes, steering away from Maxis Match if you wanted to steer away from Maxis Match. So the spikiness, I freaking love that. It's amazing. This is also one of my most commonly used for my masculine Sims, as well as the next one, which is classic. I had this one back in the Sims 3 and it was then converted. New Sea did convert it for the Sims 4 as well. One of the only things I don't like about New Sea's hairs is their limited swatch colors as well. The last New Sea hair that I have to show you for the masculine frame Sims is this one. So there's only 3 that I've shown you. I promise you they are all easily downloadable for free. Moving on to the next hair though, this creator, oh my freaking god, Obsidian Sims, makes amazing, and I guess it's supposed to be kind of anime alternative fashion hair. This is one of my favorite hairs of my entire Sims 4 CC. I love this hairstyle so much. It looks amazing, and Obsidian Sims, the meshing is amazing. The amount of swatches, look, so many options, and there's so many more options than what I'm even going to be able to show you in this video. So Obsidian Sims is definitely one of those that I recommend checking out their entire catalog, found on Patreon, I believe, but everything that you are seeing in this video, like I said, is free to download right now. So moving on to the next Obsidian Sims hair, we got this one. It's just slightly different, still really fun though, and spiky, and I like that. And then the last Obsidian Sims hair that I've got is this one. So it's just kind of swooping to the other side. We got swoops for whichever way you like to swoop your hair. I love it. With that being said, let's have a look at some full body stuff. And the first thing I'm actually going to mention is a tattoo artist that I have found who I absolutely adore. And I found them on Patreon. Their name is Rixie, and I do hope that I am saying that correctly. They make a lot of Maxis Match style tattoos. Really cool though, like absolutely amazing. Just take a look, would you? Because every single tattoo that you are seeing on this sim currently, except for one, is by Rixie. So this entire chest piece, we've got like a ghost face inspired tattoo sleeve, freaking amazing. This chest tattoo comes with this entire chest thing, comes with the knee and the leg swatches, comes with the back swatch, and comes with another entire sleeve as well. Rixie does amazing Maxis Match alternative tattoos, and not just alternative tattoos, there's other ones as well, but I just do highly recommend checking out Rixie if you're looking for some amazing tattoos. Amazing. And then there's the other tattoo that is not by Rixie that I wanted to mention in this video as well. And that is this one right here. Now, if you're a fan of the band Him, maybe you know of Villavolo, who has a heartogram tattoo very famously right here. And Alone made Villavolo's heartogram tattoo. Amazing. Just wanted to include that as well because I'm a massive Him fan. And when I saw that tattoo, I was like, yes, give it to me. Thank you very much. So now let's finally get into some outfits though. Oh my God, I'm excited for the outfits, because I've got some amazing outfits for masculine CC. We start with a full body outfit. This is by Dan Sims Fantasy, I believe, if memory serves, off the Sims Resource. I should just mention I don't have any new shoes to show for masculine frame, so I'm just going to be using these Goth Stomper boots that I have by Trillac, my favorites. So I use them all the time, so I'm going to be using them for this entire sim. But this outfit, we've just got like a basic top and shorts. Kind of casual. Moving on to the next one though, actually it's not a full body outfit. We've got a top and pants. I think these pants I showed you in the last video because I think I've only got one new pair of pants to show you in this video. So I'm going to be using these pants and a couple of other pants that you've already seen from the last video as well, which by the way, I'll link the last video in the pinned comment down below as well. But we're going to be looking at the top specifically. So I might even just zoom in and let's get a look at this top. So this top by Mars Mariah Mesmerizing. I love that name, by the way. Super fun. Long sleeve under a short sleeve with a tie. And then the next top we've got, it's a classic tank. Very punky, again by Mesmerizing. This one has a few different swatches on it. I mean, I love the guitar too. It's very punky. And the next one we've got, again by Mesmerizing. This is one of my most used. I'm finding that I really kind of like plaid for like alternative fashion, like alternative plaid, because it's about the style of the shirt. It's not just about the fact that it's plaid, it's about the style of the shirt. And you'll see this mesh is amazing. We've got like a collar sticking up, we've got like the ends of the sleeves rolled up. An amazing mesh, and I use this one all the freaking time. It does come in a few other swatches as well that are not plaid. Next up we've got is this one. I went bananas for these two creators in the last video. It's A Harris 00B and Ayoshi. They're the two creators. They come together to make these amazing collaborations, and this top is a part of a collaboration that came out a few months ago. The safety pins and the rips, to freaking die for. I love it. So it comes in a whole heap of standard colors for this one, and then there is also another one that has patterns on it as well. So this skull pattern is what I went for, but let's have a look at some of the other patterns that you'll be seeing just in the black swatch. These are just in the black swatch. We got a whole heap of other colors though, with a whole heap of other swatches. Super freaking cool, but again, I just couldn't go past the skull one in the black. How cool is that top? The safety pins, they look amazing, and they're 3D, they're sticking up. You do in fact love to see it. We've been served some extra tasty, good alternative CC in this video. I'm also kind of a fan of this like vest look for alternative fashion that I've found. It's kind of giving like Victorian fashion, but really relaxed Victorian fashion. We've got some amazing swatches in this one. The purple is also super nice. The blue is also super nice. But again, I'm a classic red and black kind of girl, so had to go with that. Moving on to another top. It gives me Billie Joe Armstrong Green Day vibes. With the tie, the jacket, it gives me that kind of punky vibe. I love it. It's by Dart77, if memory serves. Yes, by Dart77. Next up, we've got another leather jacket. I love the meshing and the shine on it. Are you seeing the shine on it? It looks like a real leather jacket, and that's amazing. So this one comes in a few different swatches. You change the top underneath for these ones, and then there's like a brown leather jacket as well, and a red leather jacket. I didn't realize there was a red one, the red and black. Oh my god, that looks sick. I love that. And then the next top we've got a graphic tee. This Friday the 13th swatch in Simlish is amazing, and there's a whole heap of different pop culture reference swatches going on throughout here. Freaking amazing. But I just love the Ghostbusters as well. Love that. But I just couldn't resist going with the Friday the 13th swatch. Big horror fan. I am a big horror fan. Moving on to the next one. We're coming close to the end of our tops, and we're coming close to the end of our masculine CC, honestly. So I hope that you've enjoyed what you've seen so far. I've been talking for nearly half an hour. I'm so excited though for this video. Again, we've got more plaid. I just like the plaid. The plaid is nice, and with the black shirt underneath, you can't go wrong. Moving on to the next one though, this is a full body outfit, and this one is by Dan Sims Fantasy. It's one that I forgot about, so I had to come back and find it. So we've got this outfit. It's got some straps happening on the legs. It's kind of skirted, a little bit skirted, in that we've got this long panel coming down over the front here. Moving on to the next thing, we've got another top, back to tops. This one by HSSR on the Sims Resource. It's another leather jacket, and this is the only swatch that it comes in, but I mean, hello, the skeleton unicorn looks freaking sick, and I love that. The next outfit that we've got is again by HSSR, and the pants are the new pants that I've got to show you. I think these two go together as an outfit. They've just separated the top and the pants. I definitely know that these pants went with a top. I just couldn't remember which one. So we've got this top first. Let's have a look at that. It's got a tie, a loose tie, and this one comes in a couple different swatches for the tie. Very nice. And then I think we've got some patterns on the tie as well. Super nice. Let's have a look at these pants though, because we've got some straps happening on the pants. I love the studs. Super cool. They are a little bit more of a, not a flared, I suppose. They're not super flared, but they're more of a straight leg pant than a skinny, but I love them. Moving back to tops though, we've got this top by HSSR, and it's plaid, but it's also giving kind of disheveled. I found that I kind of like that for my alt fashion. It gives me the kind of same vibes as I had before with the vest that was open. That kind of reminded me of Victorian, but very relaxed Victorian fashion. This one is kind of disheveled in that same way, and I really, really like it. So it also, I wish I hadn't taken off the tattoos because it looked really good with the tattoos on underneath. Hold on, let me put the tattoos back on. There we go. How good does that look with the tattoos poking through? And the last thing that I have to show you on a masculine frame is this top. So again, we've got a graphic tee happening here. There's some interesting swatches on this one, that's all. So I had to get this one to download as well. This one says, I need a hug, me always. But I couldn't go past the skeleton swatch. So that is all of the CC that I have for a masculine frame. I have way more this year than I did last year, and I'm so excited to be able to share it with you. So hopefully this fulfilled some of the needs for your masculine Sims. But let's move on to the feminine frame Sims. And straight away, like we did for the masculine frames, we're going to be looking at the head first. We're going to be looking at hair, and I don't think I have any accessories to show you for feminine frames, so it's just going to be the hair. We are going to get the new C hairs out of the way, like I spoke about before. Every single thing you're seeing in this video is free to download. So this hairstyle is amazing. It's kind of another mullet. This is like the exact hairstyle that I wanted to have when I was an emo teenager. Moving on to another one. This one's just like a ponytail with some bangs. I like this one. And then this one's, it's just the swoopy fringe. This one, again, I did have in The Sims 3, and then New C made it for The Sims 4 as well. And then we've got this one. This is a mesh conversion of a New C hair by Genius. I'm pretty sure Genius is the name of the creator. This was one of my favorite hairs in The Sims 3, and you don't need a mesh from New C, so that's fun. Anyway, moving on to the next one. This hair mesh is technically a New C mesh, but I don't think New C have made it for The Sims 4. So David Sims made the mesh. Some swatches that are very interesting here, but this is the mesh, and you do need this in order for this recolor by Maru-chan B to show up. This is one of my absolute favorite hairs for feminine Sims. I use it all the freaking time. It's beautiful and comes in so many swatches thanks to Maru-chan B. I did showcase a couple of Maru-chan B options for hair in the last video, and I'm going to be showcasing some more for clothing. We're steering away from New C though and into some other creators. Now this one is by S Club, and I've got a couple of S Club hairs that I'm going to be showing you. I don't think these were intended to be alternative fashion hair, but I totally see them as alternative fashion hair. I think it's the layering of the top of the hair. This one, we've got part of the hair behind the shoulder and part of the hair in front of the shoulder. The next one is the same, except we've got the hair in front of the shoulder. And this one especially gives me massive alternative ponytail vibes. It's beautiful. I use it all the time. And just have a look at this red swatch as well, would you, with the dark roots? It's beautiful. I love it. And then we're moving on to this hairstyle. This is actually another Maru-chan B hair recolor. So for this one, you do need the mesh. The mesh is by Nylin. I'm so sorry for probably pronouncing that wrong. And this one does come with a couple of interesting swatches. It's more gray than black though. And Maru-chan B just took it and gave us some amazing black and colored swatches. I love it. I love it so much. Moving on to the next hair though, we're going to some more Maxis Match hair. And this is Daylife Sims, who I showcased on a lot of masculine styles that I showed you before. And we've got some really cool, fun. This one's kind of like Y2K inspired, but it definitely gives me like Gothic Y2K inspired. And I love this. We do have all of the EA swatches for this one as well, but you'll be seeing for this one with the thumbnails, we do also have this one in another swatch right here, because Daylife Sims does a whole heap of the same style but different coloring. So for this one, you'll see the roots change color. depending on the swatch. And there's also another one where it does like highlights throughout, I think, but I really like the roots, the different color of the roots, and then just the solid colors as well. So I generally go for them. So that's the first Day Life Sims for feminine frame. Let's have a look at the next one though. Like half up, half down ponytail kind of thing. Very, very cute. And again, for this one, let's have a look at the other mesh for the roots for this one. I love that it's orange and this black in this swatch. That looks amazing. And then another Day Life Sims hair. It's the same as the last one, just without the half up, half down part. It's all just the hair is up. It looks really, really pretty. And again, in the other swatch as well with the orange roots. I love it. Look at that. The underneath looks beautiful. Another Day Life Sims hair. I freaking love that. The two little skinny pieces, yes, it's giving me life. And I love the zigzagged part as well. Beautiful. And this one also looks amazing with the orange roots as well. And another Day Life Sims hair that we've got here. This one, the eyes are kind of covered. It's super long bangs. It's really cute. Day Life Sims does really amazing, like the spiky stuff on the masculine frames, the curl stuff that we've got happening for the feminine frame. The next hair, we've got a classic Lydia Dietz moment happening here. This hairstyle, amazing. Super freaking cute little Lydia Dietz hairstyle. You do in fact love to see it. The next hairstyle that we've got is by Go Amazons, and this one is a unisex one, but I did just showcase it on a feminine frame because I realized that I think I actually have more hairs for masculine frames than I do for feminine frames in this video. Ponytail here with a shaved underneath as well. Beautiful couple little strands, some braids in the sides, very, very nice. And then we've got Kamiri. Kamiri, they did the swoopy emo hair on the masculine Sims. Kamiri, some of my favorite hairs. This one is really cool. This is another one of those ones where you have the accessory that changes the color here. So if I were to remove that, it's just an all black swatch, but with this accessory, you can have any color happening here, and it's really freaking cool. I loved this pink as well, by the way. The red is classic. Oh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. That is so pretty. I love that. And I know you'll be seeing Kamiri in the thumbnail here as well. Let's get to that hairstyle right now, because this is the hairstyle, but this is the hairstyle with the accessory that I showed you with this hair. And how amazing does it look in the fringe? The accessory that came with this hair is actually raccoon tails. Like, let's get the raccoon tails happening. Freaking amazing. So this is the accessory that came with this hairstyle, but as you could see, this accessory with the other hairstyle also works beautifully for it. Absolutely love to see that. The next hairstyle that I've got is by A Harris00B, who everything that I've shown you has generally been the collaboration with Ayoshi in the fashion. But A Harris00B also does hairstyles as well, and this hairstyle is amazing. Look at the baby hairs. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I love the spikiness too. Freaking so pretty. And then we've got another one here as well. This one is a classic split, but this one comes with makeup that has the colored side. So if I were to take that off, you've got just the standard all one color, and then just like the Johnny Sims hair that I had in the masculine frames, this piece of makeup is what chooses the color. The next hairstyle that we've got is this one. I don't know how to pronounce the name of this creator, so I'm just going to put it on screen because I don't want to pronounce it incorrectly, and I also have a feeling that if I do try to pronounce it, that YouTube's going to think I'm saying something else that I am not saying. So I'm just not going to say it because that word would get me demonetized, and I do not want that. So this amazing mesh though, have a look at it. I love all the spikes. So freaking cool. Again, it's giving me very Y2K hair. We've got some beautiful braids happening too. Absolutely amazing. So that is actually all of the hairs that I have to show you for a feminine frame. So I definitely had more for a masculine frame, I think, in this video, which is really nice. It's nice to give the guys some love. So I will just quickly mention this sim is wearing makeup. The eye makeup that she's wearing I showcased in last year's video, and the lipstick she is wearing is actually from the Goth Galore kit. So I have no new makeup to show you in this video. I have no new accessories for a feminine frame to show you in this video, but I do have a lot of outfits to show you. So let's get started with some amazing feminine alternative CC outfits. This dress is made by Sentate. Sentate is one of my absolute favorite creators. I've mentioned Sentate so much on this channel because Sentate does amazing work. And this swatch is very Victorian inspired pattern, but I also love it in just like the straight black as well. Really pretty. These tights that this sim is wearing are made by Trilike, and Trilike is another one of those creators that I mention a lot on this channel because Trilike makes amazing CC as well. I'm going to be mentioning Trilike so much more in this video, and Trilike is one of those ones, just like Sentate, that I recommend checking out their entire catalog because like everything is amazing. So these tights are really cool though because there's multiple different swatches, and it comes in different kinds of tights as well, whether you want a ripped fishnet or you just want just a general ripped tight in black and white, whether you want it on one leg or two. Really freaking cool, but I love the ripped fishnet. They're my go-to. The boots that this sim is wearing are made by KO. I think they're a KO, and I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. I hope I am. KOCC. They're really cool. I love the buckles. Come in 4 colors. So the next outfit that we've got is this one again by Sentate. This is a part of a recent collection. It's giving Wednesday Addams but glittery, and I love it. So also the shoes are not new. I showed them in last year's video as well. This one's all about the dress. It comes in some pretty fun swatches, but in the black it's definitely giving glittery Wednesday Addams, and I love it. And then the next one, we've got a shorter version of that dress. So it's really cute. The tights are these glitter tights. I can't remember if I showcased them last year or not. These glittery tights are amazing. I use them all the time. And these boots are made by one of my favorite shoe creators. I've got 2 favorite shoe creators. They are Trilike and Madeline. And these boots are made by Madeline. How freaking cute are they? And one of the things that I love about them, just have a look at the height of my sim for a minute, will you? While I go back to the previous outfit where she is not wearing those same shoes. Again, these are tall shoes. Madeline somehow has cracked the code in changing the height of your sim without using a height slider. I don't know how Madeline's done it. The next outfit that we've got though, again, I'm just going to talk about the shoes because we were talking about the shoes before. These boots are again by Madeline. Lovely lace-up boots, super nice. These socks are by Trilike once again. Trilike doing all of the amazing accessory stuff. There's multiple different heights of these that you're going to be seeing throughout this video. And again, these ones, fishnets, ripped tights with black and white, whatever you like, Trilike's got you sorted. And then we've got some gloves that are made by Sentate. These are Sentate gloves. This is a Sentate and Trilike collaboration. This dress is by Sifix, another creator that I've mentioned so often on this channel because all of Sifix creations are amazing. Super fun, playful, kind of corseted dress. I love it. The next outfit that we've got, this dress is by HSSR. We had a couple of things by them on masculine frame as well. This dress is super cute. Comes in some other colors as well, but I actually really like the white and black for this one. I love the ruffling in the chest, the little necktie, very cute. And then we've got more tights by Trilike. Fishnet tights by Trilike, amazing. And the boots are by Madeline once again. They're a shorter version of the ones that I showed you just before. The next outfit that we have got though is from a creator that I mentioned in last year's video, but I made that video a little bit too early because right after I made that video, Regina Raven dropped the most amazing corseted dresses and corset tops that I use all the time in my game. So let me show you. This is the first one. Just look at this, would you? This amazing corseted dress, and it comes in every single color option you could possibly want, whether you want some more pastel looks or whether you want the deep, dark, beautiful Gothic. Let's quickly talk about the tights and the shoes because again, we do have Trilike. These are the tallest sock options that I was talking about before. Super cute. And then these shoes are once again by Madeline and they change the height of your sim. Let me just put on a different swatch for the minute because I just want you to see the chains that are happening here. Let's move on to the next outfit though because again, we've got this beautiful Regina Raven freaking corset dress. This one's my favorite. I use it all the time. It's so beautiful. Again, comes in all of those same amazing, so many freaking swatches. The mesh is absolutely stunning. So pretty. I use this dress all the time. Okay, we've got garter belts. These garter belts by Trillac, but then the actual tights themselves are by Sentate. We've got some ripped options by Sentate, amazing. And these shoes are also by Trillac, one of my favorites. I love these boots, the chunky buckles and stuff. I love it. The next outfit that we've got, this dress, as a matter of fact, I think everything this sim is wearing is by Trillac. This dress is by Trillac. This little leg harness thing that this sim is wearing is by Trillac. Comes in a couple swatches. And these boots that this sim is wearing are by Trillac as well. These boots are my favorite. I think I may have showed them last year. I can't remember, but here they are again because they're abso-freaking-lutely beautiful. The next outfit that we have got, again, this leg harness is made by Trillac. Super cute. These shoes are made by Madeline. I love the leg warmer elements to them and how chunky the runners are. Super freaking cute. And then this dress is made by Gisheled. I'm so sorry for probably pronouncing that wrong. Super cute, just stripy. I like the stripy. It's very cute. This dress by Trillac, abso-freaking-lutely amazing, super cute with the corseted belt. So then we do have this kind of shrug thing happening. It's made by Cloudcat. It's absolutely beautiful. Would look gorgeous under perhaps one of the Regina Raven corsets actually. So let me put on that Regina Raven corset dress that doesn't have a top. Because that's absolutely beautiful. Is that not stunning? Cloudcat with the little shrug. It's gorgeous. So then we do have these runners that are kind of like platform Converse by Madeline. I don't think these ones change the height of your Sims. These ones just keep your Sims at the same height. And then I'm actually going to take those shoes off for the minute because we've got these fishnet strappy socks by Trillac. Amazing. The next outfit. Oh my goodness, wow. Let's talk about the shoes because these shoes by Madeline, the bows, absolutely amazing. These ones 100% change the height of your Sim. Look at the difference between your Sims here and your Sim here. Just try, it's hard because the hairstyles that she's wearing. I'm gonna take off the hair for both of these outfits. So we've got a bald Sim and I'm gonna show you the difference. So this is without the shoes on. That's with the shoes on. These shoes change the height of your Sim and it's amazing. So this dress though, made by KO, so freaking cute. Again, it gives me that kind of Y2K. And again, we've got the glittery tights I mentioned before. The next outfit we've got is this. It's like a recolor, I suppose, by Serenity. Serenity made this cute little recolor. So many amazing little swatches in here. Very cute, but I couldn't resist this black one, this black and gray one. And then the same glitter tights we've seen before, and these boots are by Trillac, you guessed it, one of my favorites. I use these boots all the time. I love the spikes coming off them. Freaking amazing. So can you see by just how much I've mentioned Trillac in this video why I say you just need to check out every single thing that Trillac has ever made? Amazing. The next outfit we've got though, we're getting into tops and bottoms. So let's start with the bottoms. This skirt is made by Trillac. Oh my goodness. Also, the shoes are made by Trillac. These tights are not made by Trillac. They're made by A Harris 00B and Ayoshi in a collaboration that they did. But if I take them off, you'll see she's wearing these cute little like pearl socks, and these pearl socks are made by Trillac. No worries. Who's surprised? Not me. This top though is amazing. Very cute mesh. It's kind of like tie-dye. Comes in a whole range of different swatches as well, in tie-dye swatches. Is made by Green Llamas, and I love a lot of Green Llamas stuff as well. The next one we've got is the same top. It's just with one sleeve instead of both sleeves. And then we've got a lot of Trillac to talk about. So let's start with the shoes. These shoes are an edit, a mesh edit of the shoes that we got in the Grunge Revival kit. So Trillac likes to chunkify shoes, and I love that. Just give me all of the chunky heeled shoes. I want them all. Thank you so much, Trillac, for doing me the service of chunkifying all of the shoes, because They just added more to the heel, made them more of a platform heel than a really flat sneaker. So I love them. So then Trilike also made these shorts. They're really cool, come in really cool swatches. I love the lace detailing, like the lace up detailing, but there's something else about these shorts that I'm going to show you in the next outfit. These pair of shorts also comes with an overskirt that you'll find in accessories, and it comes in all of the same swatches, the same amazing swatches, and you can just layer it over the shorts, and it's a really cool outfit idea. This top, it's made by Green Llamas, and this was for a part of like a Bratz doll collection that Green Llamas made, and I love that. So cute with the corset with like the overshirt as well. I've got some tights to talk to you about. I'm pretty sure these tights were made by KO. They've got bats on them. They're very Victorian with the patterning, and then these boots are again made by Trilike. Love them. The next outfit that we've got, this one's not so much my vibe, it's the pants. I just don't like the super wide leg pants, but I know that they are back in fashion. And then this top I do love, it's by Akari Sims, and I've got another top that I'm going to show you very soon that I absolutely love. So let's get into that, because this top by Akari Sims is amazing. The mesh over the singlet, super cute, and comes in so many amazing colored swatches. I freaking love it. I love it with like this newspaper print over it. I just can't get over it. It's amazing. The orange swatches are definitely my absolute favorite because they're so vibrant and vivid and just wow, I love them. And then we've got some ripped jeans by Sentate. This is from the Sentate and Trilike collaboration, so really cool. And then the next outfit we've got, I mean, we've talked about the skirt before. We've got the last of the socks that Trilike made, so really nice for that. These boots are also made by Trilike, and they're a pretty recent addition. We've got some with like metal toes that I really like as well, but I love just the straight black. And then we've got this amazing top by Madeline as well. So let's have a look at this really quick. It's very corseted, it's very busty, but it's absolutely beautiful. It does change the body of the sim. It gives kind of a corseted look to your sim. Well, we have a Regina Raven corset top because those same corsets that I showed you in the dresses before separated for tops as well. Amazing. So we've got this Regina Raven top, super pretty. It does come in all of the exact same swatches that I showed you before. And then we have these ripped jeans. I think I showed them to you last year. And then these boots are made by Madeline. Super cute. I love how chunky they are. Very cute. And then the next outfit we've got is the other Regina Raven corset with the Madeline shoes, the jeans from before, and these gloves that match the tights that I showed you before by KO Sims. They are so cute. The next outfit we've got is this one. So we've already seen the skirt and the shorts. This top though is amazing, comes in heaps of different swatches, but also in accessories. This specific accessory changes the color of the tie, so you can have whatever swatch you like for the tie. Super freaking cute. These gloves also made by Trilike, super cute, and again come in all of the same like fishnet, in white and black, ripped, all of that goodness that we have seen from Trilike before. And then we do have some fishnet socks by Dissia as well. So these come in a whole range of different sizes. They start small and they get progressively bigger, and we've also got them in white as well. Super freaking cute. And then we've got this top made by KO. Once again, KO I've mentioned a few times in this video as well. I just really like the mesh over tops. I like mesh items in real life, and I really like them for an alternative look as well. I love the lettuce hemming that we've got here, beautiful. And then the very last thing that I have to show you in this video is this skeleton t-shirt by Maru-chan B. Super freaking cute, comes in a whole heap of different colors for your skeleton ribs, whichever one you want. If you want neon, we've got it. If you want red, you've got it. We've got white, we've got gray. Very nice. But you guys, that is all that I have got for showcasing more amazing alternative fashion CC for The Sims 4. I have talked so much that I am losing my voice. I do hope you enjoyed this one. I hope that there's some more amazing CC that you're going to find and add to your game. Like I said, links to everything will be in the pinned comments down below. So check that out if you want anything that you saw in today's video. So if you would like to see more of me and any more Sims content that I've got coming in the future, hit the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell next to it to be notified of every time that I upload. And if you liked this video, let me know by hitting the like button down below and leave me a comment as well. Maybe leave me the black heart emoji in the comments down below to let me know you got this far in the video, you enjoyed my CC collection I showed off to you today, and that you would love to see me do this again. Maybe we'll make this a yearly thing. Who knows? It's been a year since I did it last. Maybe I'll see you again with another one of these videos next year. But guys, I hope you're having the greatest day ever, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!